Just diddle around.
We like it when that lead guy's not out there.
Are you good?
Alright, here we go.
Are you good?
Yeah.
For now. Ready?
Translation for it.
Como del que tú tomas, sí, alguien a tu cuidado.
Do you have any other examples for me?
Claro, por ejemplo, ¿no? Para un picnic, tú puedes decir, si tú haces la salsa, yo me hago cargo de traer los totopos.
Totopos, that's tortilla chips.
Going to Cancun in October, so I wanted to get some practicing in Espanol. And now it's time for practice of a different kind, Jim's bait shop practice.
Okay, it's been about an hour and a half playing around with the guitar. I have it unplugged right now, just want to really get a feel for it, like naturally. And a few things. One, absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It feels amazing. But I am noticing some things that are different from my. I grew up playing Strats. I've always had Fender Stratocasters or Squire, and then I got a Fender.
Well, we're at a farm for berries. The gym and the bait shops play here on occasion. It's a good time. They got tacos, they got margs, they got people riding bikes and it's usually a pretty good time. And also they got a little mini John Deere tractor, and
Yeah.
those were my dreams as a kid.
Exactly.
Never got
Mini John Deere tractors?
Yeah, I always wanted those little tiny cars, you know?
Oh, right.
My family was like, we ain't trusting that boy.
Somehow,
Wheels.
somehow me and Albert made it here before even the band leader made it here, or literally anyone else made it here.
I am the latest motherfucker I know. I am usually late to rehearsals at my own house. It's a problem.
Oh, let's see. Let's take a look around. Look at that fucking pirate ship. What the hell? Pirates Cove. I think this is called making it. I think that this is, I think when you play Pirates Cove, that's when Sony comes to your door and they offer you a record contract.
Yeah.
This is the shit.
It's the VIP section.
It's funny, people always like covered in like
So I've heard a lot and seen a lot of about the video that Gibson, which for those of you who don't know, Gibson is a guitar company, manufacturer, posted, they just recently got a new chief experience officer or chief brand something officer. Anyways, it's the guy off of Norman's Rare Guitars, or the guy who used to be in charge of Norman's Rare Guitars, Mark Agnasi, which I will talk more about him in a second, but I have been hearing and seeing a lot about this new Gibson video that's come out and how people think that it's out of touch with the guitar world and out of touch with the guitar industry. So wanted to take a second to look at it, right? Give you my genuine reaction, give you my genuine thoughts about it, because I believe that it's probably not everything that everyone's making it out to be, but you never know, it might be, might actually be that bad, in which case this will be kind of a fun video. But I have to track it down first. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if was it Ryan who posted it? You know what? I'm just gonna Google search it. Gibson video play authentic. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Play Authentic. Okay, oh, this is already not. This is a thing. You're gonna show me the thing that I wanna see? No? Everything's on Reddit. Everything's always on Reddit. All right, so I got it all pulled up. Gonna make sure volume is all the way up. If you want to, I will link this Reddit post in the show notes. You can take a look at it. Tell me your genuine response, but got it all pulled up right now. Got it full screen, baby. And I have not seen this before, so this is genuine reaction. Thinking I'm just gonna like stop when I hear something. It's already started. I don't know if you guys can see, big ol' picture of Mark Agnasi. Bet you his friends call him that. Bet you his friends are like, "What up, Agnasty?" He's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to do a Mark. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here for Gibson Guitars. And today, I want to take a few minutes.
Already messed up. Agnesi is what it is. Already messed it up. Okay, here we go. Today,
to talk to you about originality and what it means to play authentic. Some of those innovations. First, the one I got in my hands.
why does Mark always look so tired? Why is he always so tired looking?
The big daddy of them all, the Les Paul. This single cutaway carved maple top design originally came out in 1952 and is iconic to rock and roll as the name that it bears on the headstock. In 1960,
Ugh, can I just say, I'm not a Les Paul fan. I've never played one that I've liked. I'm not partial to them in any way. I understand they have a really important thing in rock and roll history and guitar history, but I am never played a Les Paul. I don't play a Les Paul style guitar. I have a Jennings Catalina, and then everything else is Fender after that. So maybe I'm biased. Maybe that's already the wrong foot to start on, but let me just say, never played a Les Paul I liked. Next.
yeah,
SGs are a Jack Black guitar. If you play an SG, you look like Jack Black, to me, from School of Rock. Okay, anyways, we get it. Gibson has a lot of designs. Cool.
inlay that you'd find on the Les Paul Custom or the ES355, or that Crown edition, a counterfeit Gibson guitar. What that means for a couple different people. To the manufacturers out there, we want you to know that you've been warned. We're looking out, and we're here to protect our iconic legacy and the designs that we've created over generations.
Is that a threat?
To all the people in the film and television and commercial industry, reach out to us. We want to work with you. Stop taping over the logos on the headstock. By the way, that's not enough to get out of a trademark infringement anyway. And this isn't about us trying to be bullies or trying to stifle the boutique marketplace. This is be original, play authentic, and remember, only a Gibson is good enough.
Cool. High level, initial reaction, go. Number one, super threatening to like guitar manufacturers and to guitar consumers, which I felt like was a weird move from a company that was literally circling the drain like a year ago, and then just recently hired this Mark guy, to not a huge fan of Mark's personality. He's very big and abrasive and very just the leather jacket and the fucking Gibson Les Paul, it just like came off super Guitar Center for me. 3, just like threatening the film and TV industry. Like that seemed like a really weird move to go after, and it seemed like a desperate just like swing to try to get a couple placements or to try to get a little bit of relevance. It just seems weird that you would just swing at an industry that has so much money in it. Like so much money, especially for like lawyers, like they don't check these kinds of things. And you know who's just as easy to like add guitars in is like, you could just grab a Fender and they're not threatening the film and TV industry and they'll just avoid you altogether. It just seems like if you're gonna cause a headache for somebody, they're not gonna try to jump through your hoops, they're just gonna find someone else who will do it, or who will play ball, especially in the film and TV industry. 4, I thought it started strong. I mean, I understand the marketing message isn't bad, play authentic, it's kind of like cheesy, very like guitar in the 90s, maybe late 80s kind of thing. Like it doesn't hit with me right now, and especially like when you have such a smaller pool of consumers as opposed to like in the 80s and 90s of guitar players or guitar consumers. Just like play authentic is not like sexy or fun or cool, and it definitely, I don't think, gets the youth going. But yeah, those are like the 4 things that I can say about this video. It just seems cringy, and that's what a lot of people have been saying. It seems cringy, it seems weirdly threatening, and it seems like there's absolutely no way that they're going to be able to follow through with this. Just like, unless Gibson is going to fire Mark and use all of that money for their legal bills. But that's just my take. Maybe you have a different viewpoint on it. Maybe you have a different like perspective, I would say. And I'm super interested in hearing what you have to say about it. So if you have seen this video, then let me know what you think. If you haven't, I will link to it in the description, or at least the like Reddit thread that I came through and got to see it on. Apparently they had this video up on YouTube. So many people were so understandably cringing at it and commenting on it that they pulled it off of YouTube. I wanted to see what it was all about. Apparently there was good reason to pull it off of YouTube. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tell all your friends about it, especially your musician friends, especially your non-musician friends. And I will see you guys in the next episode.